An officer spots a gray Scion speeding out of a motel lot, nearly causing a crash. He tries to pull it over, but what should have been a quick stop turns into a heated confrontation.
Go ahead and roll down the windows. Both, roll down the back window too. Roll down the back window.
Why do I need to do that?
I'm gonna tell you one more time. Roll down the back window.
Why do I need to do that, sir?
Roll down the back window.
Why do I need to roll down the back window?
Roll down the back window.
I'm asking. I have permission to exit my car. I have permission to exit.
Roll down the back window.
What, sir? I'm asking.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, and then I'm gonna pull you out the car.
Okay, you can pull me out the car if you want to. That's totally
Roll down
fine.
the back window.
I'm asking permission to exit.
Stop the car. Turn the car.
Good morning, Goodbreads, and welcome to the fish fry. You guys gonna see why I say it's fish hole frying season. Hit that like button and let's enjoy. And do watch the video to the end so I could pull out our modern woman chart and we could link the behavior we're about to witness to the person in the chart.
Why do I have to roll down my window? Why do I have to roll down my window?
Roll down the back window.
Why are you pulling us over? Let's get to that.
I'll get to that as soon as you do what I tell you to do.
Why am I rolling down my window?
Roll down the back
Am I in
window.
trouble? What am I rolling down my window for?
Roll down the back window.
What am I rolling down my window,
Roll
sir?
down the back window.
Okay, R. Jones. I will be fine. Roll down the window, babe. Roll down the window. Why am I rolling down the window?
License and registration and insurance. I'm pulling you over for pulling out in front of that vehicle. You almost got into an accident. Ma'am, I'm not talking to you. You almost got into an accident.
Who almost got into an accident? They went to harm.
Ma'am, I'm not talking to you.
If I would have almost got into an accident, he would have been honking at me.
Ma'am, that's not how that works. That's not how that
But you
works.
had an attitude and decided to flip your lights because you had an
that's not how
attitude.
that works.
That's not how it works.
You're being
because you
hostile.
have an attitude.
I'm asking you a question.
Right before me.
I'm asking you a question. You're being
It be your
hostile.
own people. It be your own people.
You need to relax.
Wrong with you?
Being hostile.
Man, now I know my Goodbreads know what that mean. What that it be your own people's mean. But for all my haters and my detractors, what she mean by that? Put in the comment section what she mean by that. Cause we just see a brother trying to do his job. But women, and they say women can't be racist. Black women can't be racist. Shit.
You need to relax.
You a f***ing clown. You're a clown. You had a f***ing attitude and decided to flip your f***ing lights. You a f***ing goofy.
As I said,
You a f***ing goofy.
you almost got
You
into
a f***ing goofy. You a f***ing goofy.
Step out the car. Step out the car. Unlock the car door now. 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 Ma'am, get out the car now. Ma'am, get out the car.
You just asked for ID, now you ask for
Fulton County 321 radio.
because you want to be a wrong with you.
Why?
Because he's a fuck wrong with you. You
Open the car.
I'm not getting out.
Open the car
I'm
door.
not getting out. For what? For what?
What are we getting out the car?
Open the car door
No,
now.
I'm not.
Open the car door now. Open the car door now. Ma'am, open the car door now.
Are you going to tell us anything?
Ma'am, open the car door.
Roll down the window to tell us you got the car
Ma'am,
for what?
open the car door.
What is she have to get the car
You need to
for?
open the car door now.
No.
Fulton County
Still haven't stated why you putting me over for what?
This is
321, I'm
ridiculous.
code
You're
10.
telling her to get out the car for
Open the car
what?
door now.
Yeah, bro. If you don't pull that foul-mouthed Simp stud out of that car right now, what's wrong with you? Treat them, because she acting like one of us. She thinks she's a man. Treat her like y'all treat the men. Y'all would have been pulled the man right up out that window there.
What, sir?
Open the car door
R.
now.
Jones, you're black. Why are you acting like that? I don't
Open the car
understand.
door.
What's the issue?
My color has nothing to do with this stop.
Right, it doesn't have nothing to do with
Open
it
the
because
car
it's your own
door.
people. Why are you telling her to get out the car?
Open the car door.
Why are you telling her to get out the car?
Open the car door and get out.
And that's it. I'm not getting out the car.
Open the car
I'm not
door.
getting out the car.
Get out.
I'm not getting out the car.
What are you doing?
Why are you
I'ma charge you with
reaching into
obstruction.
the car?
Open
You're
the car
gonna
door.
charge me with
Reaching into
what?
my
the car
car.
door now.
Why are you reaching into
What
my
are you
car?
doing?
car
You're
now.
charging her for no reason?
Get out the car.
You're charging us for no reason?
Get out
Are you
the car.
serious? That's fine.
Get out
That's
the car.
totally fine. You're
I'm
gonna
not
charge me
getting
too.
out the
Roll
car.
the
I'm not getting
window.
out the car.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
I'm not getting out the car.
Ma'am,
R. Jones?
ma'am, back up.
R. Jones?
Back up.
What? What you
Get
gonna
back.
do? Tase
Back up.
me?
Get
Back
back.
up.
Tase me?
Back up.
You want to tase me.
Back up.
I'm still recording you, though.
That's fine.
Okay,
Just back up. Get out the car.
You're an idiot. For what?
Get out the car.
For what? For what?
Get out the car,
For
man.
what?
Hey,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't.
What are you doing? Don't touch
Don't touch
her.
me.
Do not touch my
Don't
girlfriend.
touch me, bro.
She's not
Don't
doing
touch
I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Don't touch me.
anything to you.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Don't touch my
What am I
girlfriend.
getting out the car for?
Get out.
What am I getting out the car for?
I'm trying to tell my
What am I getting out the car for? What am I getting out for? What am I getting out for? For what?
She's not doing nothing to
what?
you.
For what? I'm gonna be late for work.
Stop it.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
For what?
What are you doing?
For what?
What are you doing?
For what?
Excuse me.
For what?
Get out of the
For
car.
what?
Get out of the car.
For what? For what? For what?
Get out of the car.
What? Serious, bro? Get the f*** out here, bro. Get the f*** over.
Yo, I'm getting, y'all know I'm rolling. Y'all know I'm in here crying right now. It's fish hole frying season. Hit that like button, y'all. You act like a man, you gonna get treated like a man. And they should have been tased this woman. They should have been tased this woman and controlled the situation. Because low key, if one of these girls run out there in the middle of the street running from this officer, it's gonna be on him. So she should have been took control over this situation. But he wanna be nice.
For what? For what? For what?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
For what?
Get on the ground.
Stop it. Leave her alone. There's nothing wrong.
For what?
Nothing. What are you doing? Please.
For what?
I will.
Give me your other hand.
Get off me, sir. What are you doing?
Give me your other hand.
I am. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? My
This
hands
shit's
are behind
sad,
my
bro.
back.
I hope you feel real good.
Why are you storing my phone?
Put us over for what? Put
What
us
are
over
you
for what?
doing?
To make yourself feel better.
Move your hands.
To make yourself feel better.
Move your hands.
To make yourself feel better.
Sad, bro.
Man, these fish hole eating relationships, these shits grind my gears because these be the women that'll tell you everything wrong with a man and I don't like a man that look like this or I don't like a man that do this. And then they go out there and end up with a fake boy that look like everything they said they didn't like in a real man. Incredible. And these relationships don't work because there's no logic. It's no logic. When shit hit the fan, you got two emotional fishes flopping around out of the water. No magic, no masculinity, no logic, because masculinity equal logic. And that's why these relationships don't work. So I tell you guys, let them test the waters. Let them test the fish water. You know what I mean? They'll be back. They will be back.
What are you talking about? You're not me! Sorry, let go of my wrist!
That's fine.
Let go of my wrist! I've never been arrested in my life! I've never been arrested in my life! I've never been arrested in my life! I promise you, you're gonna get
moving.
I promise you, my grandma is going
put
to
her in
freaking
that
sue the out of y'all!
Good.
I promise you, all right, y'all!
Get in the car.
This shit's sad, bro. Can I get my shoes and put it like you? The sad, bro. Y'all sick. You sick. You a Shut the up. Shut up.
Hold on.
Still haven't stated what you pulled me over here for.
I told you.
Because of your
Where's that
pride.
internet in
Because of your pride. Because of your pride.
It's somewhere.
That's why.
Should be somewhere around.
What's wrong with you? Going to jail for what? Literally drove past
How old are
me,
you?
bro.
How old are
I'm
you?
23. He literally drove past me, said something out his window.
old is she?
I rolled up my window and he got mad. What the f? How does that work like that?
How old is she?
How does that work like that, bro?
How old is she?
Same age. She's 22. Said something to me out your window, but I rolled my window up so you decide to flip your lights.
All you had to do was
For
comply.
what?
You've been
For
hostile
what?
from the very beginning.
For what?
Both
What
of
did
you
you
have been
pull me
hostile
over
from the very
for?
beginning.
What did you pull me over
I
for?
already told you you're not
Why? No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't tell me why you pulled me over. That shit sad.
Please, can I call my grandma, please?
Put back in the car.
Call anybody. You can call them from the jail.
What did I do, sir? name? What's your name? Sergeant who?
Yamiyan.
Yamiyan, I promise you I'm going to sue you. Okay. And what's your name? R. Jones? I got you too. What's your name? L. Lyons? J. Lyons?
What's your first name?
No, I'm not telling you anything until I talk to my mother. So yes, that's what I'm doing.
So these are right here. I don't know. And I didn't see the other ones here. But like I said, I got her, well, I think I got her somewhere on the leg. Do you have anything on you, drugs, any weapons?
She
was tased.
Mike Andrews, legal name was Sam. Adam Paul, person this occasion.
You able to check you out? Are the drugs still inside? You don't want your legs checked or anything? Did you want to check your legs at all? No. You sure? Okay. And there's nothing else hurting at all, like at all? Okay. And your legs are fine?
No, you cannot get anything. Okay, she good?
Yeah, I got it right here. It was in the wallet. This is...
Okay. Okay. Does he have that information?
Yeah, he got it. Reckless driving.
It's going into evidence because she was recording everything, so that's going into evidence.
Okay.
They're both getting felony obstruction charges. And reckless driving. Does he know that? Okay. Okay, so you can do that once it's cleared. I just want to make sure the warrant for the other one, since she's not going to Grady, I want to make sure that warrant's done so when we get to the jail, you can just drop her off in there and then take the other one to Grady.
Okay.
I called our doc and gave him a heads up. I mean, he's not there, but of course he's in charge of the ER. So he knows the guy that's in charge. I told him that we tased somebody, but it didn't go into her skin. So hopefully they'll be able to get you in and out of there.
I have him check the legs too when she was
How this is going to work, you're going to do an arrest and incident report, and then you're going to do a use of force supplement. I'm going to do a use of force supplement, and that's how that's going to work. But that's, I mean, the thing is, you also have to remember in this environment right here, your use of force is going to be a lot quicker because we're in the middle of traffic. And that is, I mean, we're worried about their safety, we're worried about our safety. So you got to make sure you're not chasing them around. And, I mean, when you use force, especially, now if they're in an apartment, if they're on the third floor at the Budget Hotel, that's one thing. But when we're out in the middle of the roadway, your use of force got to be instant, because, I mean, the thing is, especially once you put them in handcuffs, because once they get in handcuffs, they run, get hit by a car, that's on us. Yeah. The line's going to get done with what he got to get done.
400.
And that way he can bring copies of the warrants.
Yeah, because that's going to take her, then take the other one to Grady.
Radio, sorry. You're
Take the other one to jail and get her for reckless driving.
Yeah, she was handcuffed. I don't know if she's talking about her arm. But
Again, now, this was doomed from the very beginning. Where did she get all that animosity towards the black officer? And good thing it was a black officer, so she couldn't use the race card. She tried the reverse Uno pick up 2 race card, but you couldn't use the race card fully because this was a black officer. But where do these little ones, because I bet you she ain't no more than 25, 26, but where do they get this animosity towards the police officers to where before the police officer even do anything, you giving the police officer attitude? And then another thing, you say you don't like police, right? Because they quick to, I don't fuck with police. So then why do y'all do things to have police fuck with y'all? You know what I mean? If you don't like police, then you gonna do things that keep police away from you. You gonna follow the law, you know what I mean? Because if you break the law, then police gonna bother you. Because that's their job. But you don't like them. So you want to... That mental health. We got to get the mental health in our community fixed, bro. We could run. We could hide. Now, when 2 women enter a relationship, that means they didn't gave up on men. They didn't gave up on their natural biology. So they think it's the man. They don't see the wrong in them to where they could start fixing them. And if they fix them, they wouldn't even jump over the fence. They wouldn't even go over there eating fish hole. But when you don't think it's you going to shun everybody else, which is the men, and you're going to end up eating some fish hole. And then the same shit that you ran from the man going to end up showing up because it's you. And not only is it you, it's her. It's 2 of y'all. Man, listen, y'all. Y'all hit that like. Wait a minute. Before we go anywhere, let's pull up the board. Let's pull up the board. For those of y'all that stuck around to the end, y'all know what we do over here. We pull up our board, our modern woman chart, because they're all modern women, but not all modern women are the same modern women, right? So right here, when you see one of these fish hole eating couples, understand they are mismanagements. No matter how tough they try to play, that's an act. These women are mismanagements. They mismanage their emotions and their feelings. And when you mismanage your emotions and your feelings, when you loan your emotions and feelings out to everywhere and you don't have control over them, you're going to get used. You're going to get abused. You're going to end up in situations that you shouldn't be in. And that's just the way it is. So yes, this is lime green. This is mismanagement of emotions. And if you mismanage emotions, you're going to mismanage everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to leave some homework down in the comments section. Click the link that's going to pop up. If you're new over here, subscribe. And if you're not new over here, what took you so long to hit that like button? Come on now. You can't stop the movement. You can't stop the truth. So not hitting the like button is going to do what? I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Salute. I love you and appreciate you.